Hey guys, it's Love for Nail Art here with a haul video for you guys. I know I haven't been here in a long time. I've been busy with work and school, but now school's out and all I'm doing is working, so I have a little bit more time. I had a ton of videos that I planned on recording and I never got around to it, so some of the things that I have and I might upload might end up being products that I've had for a while. I just didn't have a chance to upload it like right when I got it. But I recently went to the mall and purchased a few items, and I'm just going to say it's a Sephora haul, but it's really not. While I was in Sephora, I bought 3 items, and the first one is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara, and it looks like this. It comes in a box like this, and it's just like the Better Than Sex original one, the same shape of the spoolie and everything, but this one's the waterproof version. This is what it looks like here. I really do like this mascara, but however, it runs on me, which really makes me mad. The second item that I purchased was the Tarte Tartelette in Bloom palette. And this is the box that it comes in. Oops, sorry. I'm sure that probably just blinded you. But this is the palette itself. I think Tarte makes really cute packaging, and that's really kind of what sold me on the product. I'm not even gonna lie, they got me with the packaging. So it comes with a really nice mirror. Obviously it's huge, but these are the shadows in it, and like I've said, I've had it for a while. I hope that you guys can see this and as it get washed out. The colors are beautiful, and I've used it a couple of times. I actually used it for this look today, which you probably can't see because my glasses are gigantic. But I really like it. And then the last product that I bought, which was just I kind of wanted to test it out, was the Marc Jacobs, what is it, the Highliner? Yeah, Highliner Gel Eye Crayon. And it looks like this. Really nice packaging. I think it retails for like 25 bucks or something like that, which I'm like, I don't know if I want to pay that much for an eyeliner. But honestly, I've been wearing this all week in my waterline and tight line, and it pretty much stays there. Once it dries, it's pretty much there. It barely wears off, and it doesn't run down my face like many of the other pencils that I've tried. So I'm really impressed. I'm actually going to go back and try to get the purple and the brown when I have a chance to do so. I still have like 20 minutes before I need to leave, and UPS just dropped off 2 boxes. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing haul video. We're going to start with the smaller of the 2. Sorry, I'm just trying to open it. And this one is from Sephora. They packaged it really well for it only being like 3 things. Okay. So first up we have the Tarte High Performance Naturals Clean Slate 360 Creaseless 12-Hour Smoothing Eye Primer. I have not used this before. I normally use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. That's the one that I've been using for a really long time. I also have like a Makeup Forever. It's over there. I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's an eyeshadow primer. So this is what it looks like here. Really cute packaging. Like I said already, I think Tarte does amazing jobs with their packaging. I think the stuff looks really cute. So I bought that because I'm running low on my eyeshadow primer, and I thought I would try a new one out. So next up we have Tarte High Performance Naturals Rainforest of the Sea Drenched Lip Splash Lipstick in Cabana Boy. Now this is what the packaging here looks like. Oh my goodness, so cute. I love like the ombre effect that these packagings have. So that's it there. Hope you guys can see that. I was doing the swatches earlier and my hand is still like purple. And it took me like 10 minutes and it's still there. Oh, God, gorgeous. That's a gorgeous color. There it is there. Super pigmented, very creamy. Almost like a mauve-y type nude. Super excited about that. I'm not going to wear it today though. I'm not wearing lipstick. I'm Shocked to even put eyeshadow on today. And next we have the Maracuja. I don't even know how you say that. Hi guys, I am back again. It's been a couple days, but I'm going to try to pick up this video where I left off at. So I'm pretty sure I got through the stuff that I got at Sephora, which was the 360 Creaseless Primer from Tarte. And then the Rainforest of the Sea Quench lipstick in Cabana Boy. And then the lip exfoliant, I think it's Maracuja lip exfoliant. I'm pretty sure this is what I was recording when my boyfriend walked in on me and we, this has a pepperminty smell. I'm sorry, as soon as I opened it, I started smelling it, but this is what it looks like. I've already used it. It's really nice. It works really well on exfoliating the lips, and it has a nice scent and taste, I guess. It made my lips really, really soft and smooth. So moving on to Ulta. I've already opened this. It's not really technically an unboxing haul anymore. But I bought 4 Tarte palettes, and I know that's a little absurd to buy them all at once, but I wanted a mixture of them, and honestly, I haven't bought any makeup in a really long time, and when I purchased the Tartelette and Bloom palette, oh, I hope that's not being, sorry, there's a light over here, it's dark out again, but anyways, so when I bought this, it kind of reignited my passion for makeup, and I decided that I wanted to buy a few new palettes. And I stuck with the Tarte brand, 1, because packaging is adorable, and 2, I really like the quality of the eyeshadows in here, and I wanted to see if it'd be consistent throughout other palettes. So anyways, let's get into this. So the first one I have here is the Tarte High Performance Naturals in Rainforest After Dark. Now this is Colored Clay Eye and Cheek palette. It has 6 eyeshadows in exclusive shades, and then a Color Clay blush in Unleashed, a clay bronzer in Park Avenue Princess, and a clay highlighter in Champagne. So that's what the packaging looks like, really cute. And then all of them come with eyeshadow ideas. They have Seductive Sunrise and then After Hours Adventures. I have pictures and stuff. I'll link posts to my blog if you're interested in checking those out. But this is what the palette itself looks like. It has the little snake with a purple jewel on it. And when we open it up, it has a really big mirror. Sorry, I'm trying not to blind you. And the palette here. I will say it does have the little piece of paper that has the names on it, which is kind of a bummer. I don't really like palettes like that. But that's okay. So this is what the palette looks like here. Really pretty. Let me do it like that. And then you have the highlighter and bronzer here and a full-size blush. The colors are really pretty. Let me just swatch some of these on my fingers for you. They're very pigmented, and then let's do the blush. There's the blush there, if you can even see that. The next one up we'll go with is the Tarte High Performance Naturals Tartelette palette, and it looks like this. The packaging, like I said, is really, really cute. These ones are 12 exclusive Amazonian clay eyeshadows inspired by real women just like you. That's what it says on the packaging. And it has the same type deal, where it has the little sheet with makeup ideas. One side is in English, the other one is in Spanish, which is nice because not everybody speaks English. And this is what the palette here looks like. It has a really nice ombre effect. And then, let me try to cover the mirror. These are what the shadows look like. Now this palette is an all matte palette. Alright, sorry guys, my battery just died and I'm hoping it didn't delete the video that I was just recording. So anyways, there is the Tartelette palette. And then I also got the Energy Noir palette, which looks like this. Really, really nice packaging. This feels nice and sturdy. I mean, it is plastic, but it feels very solid. All right. This is what the palette looks like here. You have 8 eyeshadows. That's interesting. I must be reading this palette wrong because what it's telling me is you get 6 eyeshadows, 2 highlighters, and a blush. Which I don't know if you guys can count that, but there's 6 eyeshadows here. This looks like 2 more eyeshadows on the bottom, maybe a highlighter, and a blush. The good thing about these is a lot of them can be mixed. Yeah, I don't know why it says 2 highlights. So a lot of the colors can be mixed, and I've heard that you can use them for eyes or cheek products. It's really up to how you want to use the palette. It does have the little plastic with the names on it, which is a bummer. But here are the colors here. So it looks like you have 3 shimmers and the rest are mattes, and then there's this pretty nice looking blush. There it is there. Sorry, I have brown underneath it, so you probably can't even see it. Very pretty nonetheless. I'm not going to swatch all these, you guys. I'm sure there's plenty of videos. If you want to see a full swatching video, leave a comment below and I can record one for you, okay? I just don't feel like doing that. I already have stuff all over me. So, sorry. So that was the Energy Noir palette, and then the last palette that I purchased here is the Showstopper palette. And these ones aren't new. These are not new palettes. They've been out for a while. They do consider them limited edition, but they've been out. So this one has a 12-hour blush, a waterproof bronzer in Park Avenue Princess, the highlighter in Champagne Pink, which is in, both of those are in this palette. The blush is different. This one is Fame. And then you have 6 eyeshadows. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's like purple snake skin. Feels really nice. This is another one that has the names on the piece of plastic, which, like I said, is a bummer. I'm not a really big fan of that. So this is what the palette looks like itself. I mean, and these are good size palettes. It's like the size of my hand. So this is a full-size blush in here, and then you have the bronzer and the highlighter and the 6 eyeshadows. So it looks really nice. I haven't used this palette yet. I can say, though, I'm very light-skinned, and I don't think the lightest matte shade would even work for like my brow bone highlight, so I would have to use another palette or an eyeshadow in conjunction with this one to get a full makeup look like I like. That's the color. That's the color there of the lightest shade that they have. That's matte. And it looks like it would be a nice, a very nice transitional shade, but definitely darker than what I'm comfortable with using for my brow bone. So I don't know. That's something to keep in mind if you're fair-skinned. That annoys me a little bit slightly with palettes when they come and they don't have necessarily all the colors that somebody might be looking for, and definitely like a highlight or brow bone color. I normally don't use one that's very shimmery up by my eyebrow. I prefer the matte look, but I mean, to each his own. Everybody has their own preferences, so I don't know. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, this was just a haul. Sorry. So this is just a haul video from Ulta and Sephora. I'll leave information in the description box about these palettes, how much they cost, where you can buy them at, or links to where you can buy them at, and links to my blog and Facebook, Twitter, and all that other good stuff. When I purchased the Tarte items from Ulta, I was sent a like free item or whatever, or free gift or whatever, and it's the Tarteist lip paint in TBT, and it's just a small little travel one. How many does it say how big it is? 3 milliliters. This is just 3 milliliters of it, and it looks like a really nice, actually looks really close to this color Cabana Boy that I have, that I bought, that's in this one. Ooh. Ooh, it's like mousse. But I'm wondering if this is one of those it dries matte and stays all day type deal. Actually, it looks very, very close to Cabana Boy. Oh, Cabana Boy is slightly more pinky mauve undertoned, and this one's slightly more of a brownie nude. So, interesting. I will have to try that out. I just found that in the bottom of the box. I didn't even know that that was in there. And then also I have a Nordstrom's purchase that I've had for a couple of months now, and I never actually hauled it. And it's because I'm kind of frustrated and kind of mad. I really wanted to love this, and I don't. And a lot of people are probably going to freak out. It's just my personal opinion. But I bought the 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 eyeshadow palette from MAC, and this is the Nordstrom's Naturals palette. And it looks like this. Packaging's really nice. It's really cute. It's sleek. I like that it's clear and you can see the colors. Okay, so I'm sure that there's videos on here about this. You get 19.5 grams of product, and this palette costs, I think when I bought it, it was $85, but I see it online for $65, so I'm not really sure. Maybe it was $65 and I'm just mistaken on how much I paid for it. I really wanted to love this palette, you guys, and I'm not even gonna lie, I've used it like 3 times maybe. Sorry, am I blinding you? I've used it like 3 times maybe, and for whatever reason, my eyes itch like crazy. And I'm not sure if it's something in here. I don't have allergies. I don't have sensitive skin. Like, literally nothing bothers me. Scents don't bother me. Anything. Nothing bothers me with any type of product. Doesn't matter if it's for my lip or my face or my eyes or whatever. Like, I have no sensitivity whatsoever to anything. And I don't know why. When I put this eyeshadow on, my eyes itch. They itch like crazy, and I want to claw my eyeballs out. And I haven't used it in a while. I'm going to say I probably have had it for, I'm not even going to lie, I probably have had this for like 6 months. And I've used it like 3 times, and I haven't used it in like probably 3 or 4 months. And I should probably give it another go around, and I probably will. But I don't own any MAC products. I've never gone into a MAC store. I've never bought any MAC products. So I was really excited to try these because you hear so much about MAC eyeshadows and everything, and they're gorgeous. They're pigmented and everything, but I think my eyes just don't like this type of shadows. I don't know. And I don't know, maybe it's because I used, I know the last time I did it, I used Amber Lights, which I think is this one here, which is a gorgeous, like, super shimmery, kind of glittery color. And I'm wondering if maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'll try to do it, I'll give it another go around and try to do, like, a matte look and see if maybe I was just using too much product. It's getting in my eye. Like, I really don't know. I can't put my finger to why this doesn't work for me, but it hasn't, and I'm going to try to give it another go around. If any of you guys have this palette or any of the other MAC palettes or even MAC eyeshadows, let me know what you guys think of them. I'm really interested to find out if anybody else has the same problem with these eyeshadows or not, because I'm serious. Like, I could buy the little cheap knockoff stuff from China and it doesn't bother my eyes. Like, it does not bother my eyes. And I can use pretty much anything. I've never had a product that bothered my eyes until I had this palette, and I have no idea why. I guess I'm really going to have to do some research and try to check the ingredients and see what's different from some of my other makeup palettes that I have. Or maybe it was just like this palette, like this, maybe the shadows were bad. I don't really know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm so disappointed. I spent this money and wanted to love this palette, and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, and when I have it on display, it looks amazing. But I don't touch this palette, and I feel like that's a complete waste of money on my part. Anyways, so that was it. I just wanted to throw that in there with my haul video. I know this is like a really old haul, but I figured I would because I never got around to recording a video. Alright, so last one that I bought was the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, and it comes in a box like this. I went and tried to buy this at Sephora and it was out of stock. And I looked all over online and couldn't find it anywhere but eBay, so I had to buy it from eBay. But this is what the packaging looks like. Super cute. Oh my god. I saw this palette in Sephora and practically fell out. I wanted it so bad. So there's a huge mirror, which I'm not going to show you. I'm going to try not to blind you guys. And then this is the palette. And it does have the names written on it, which is nice. There's none of that little plastic sheet. But look at these colors. Look at them. Aren't they gorgeous? I hope you guys aren't being blinded by that light there. I did end up having to pay like an extra $5 for this one, more than what it was at Sephora. But that's because I had to purchase it off eBay. So if you enjoyed watching this video, thumbs it up, leave a comment below and let me know what you thought about these, or if you own any of these, what your personal opinion is about them. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.